Greetings. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Um it I don't have a just chatting section. I immediately jump into games lately. Add to wishlist Scooby-Doo House Flipper. There's a Scooby-Doo version? I didn't know that. Also, it's like it's hold on. It's right above my head. Boo! Hello, Doom. Boo to you too. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh god. Um. Oh god. Oh shit. The moment I clicked on House Flipper, like when I click on Streamlabs, it's fine. When I click on House Flipper, I'm like 2 frames per second. Streamlabs. I don't know why that is happening. I genuinely have no idea. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, now it's fine. Am I the only one that's tweaking? Okay, what if I go to settings? I get like spider lag without display broken glass instead of cockroaches. Skip frames. 25% detected over last 2. Okay, let's try to start a new game. Okay. Okay, it's playing. I'm getting warnings even in Streamlabs that this shit is not doing well. My PC is not doing well, obviously. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault that I'm lagging. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Alright. Joking. Are you telling me, like, I wanted to play House Flipper this time, and you're telling me that I can't? You're telling me I can't because my fucking PC can't handle House Flipper? Is that what you're telling me? I might just, you know, like, end it all right now. Yeah. And end myself. How the fuck do I fix this? Is there a way to fix it? Like, very high? Just full screen? Fuck it, 30 frames per second. Oh my god! My PC cannot handle House Flipper at 60 frames per second. Can you believe that? Okay, we're back. We're back. It's good. It's good. We can play the game. I mean, it's fucking House Flipper. What's it gonna be? Shut the fuck up, okay? It's not like I haven't played this before. Listen, I played House Flipper quite a lot. Oh god, the things that I have to sacrifice in order to... Shall we... I can't even enter the fucking shower. It's just like real life. All of my problems are here in the same way that they are in real life. Where's my fucking mop? I need to do my first job, right? To get the fucking mop? Oh my god, I wanted to talk a bit. Listen. Listen to me very carefully right now. Hello, Mir, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thankfully, we're not lagging anymore. Thank fuck, you know? Because I would have just shot myself in the head, most likely. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am lacking a lot of brain cells. I am coming out of my hibernation sort of period, because, when summer arrives, Hachi don't feel good. Hachi is like, I can't eat much, I have to sleep, and only sleep. And that's how you survive, just like bears in the winter. But for me, it's the summer. Because, yeah, melted blob, that's exactly what I become the moment it goes above like 22 degrees of Celsius. So I've just had these situations where I simply, like, I can't stand the fucking heat. I just can't stand it. And, like, I just sleep. I just slept majority of the past at least 2 to 3 weeks, I think. Thankfully, it's pretty decent today. Today. It's gonna get worse tomorrow. There's a heat warning from Tuesday onwards. Not a heat warning, but it's gonna get like to like 32 to 35 degrees Celsius, which, by the way, I'm not excited about at all. Um, you had 2 warm weekends of the summer. You're lucky. I don't want to live here no more. Like anything above 25 degrees with the breeze, that kind of rhymes. That, like, I don't want it. I don't understand people who want the heat. It's just sweating and humidity, and I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Um, yeah, so there are some unusual sleep patterns. I have intense case of unpredictable insomnia too. Um, so I think I'm slowly getting into it more. I'm doing parkour all over. Maybe I can do it outside actually. Like, let's touch some grass because I don't fucking go outside either way, especially since I've been sleeping so damn much. Um, what else? Well, what a home. This is all I need. I don't think I actually ever decorated my home in, like, House Flipper. What grass? I mean... you know? I fucking wish, man. I've been surviving off of water and pasta and noodles. Technically, noodles are a form of pasta. Are noodles of... I think noodles are a form of pasta. But I still kind of want to group them in in different species, in very two different categories. But that also, I'm trying. I really need to start like journaling, but I want to do traditional journaling because I do not trust any application anymore. I do not trust anything digital anymore. I do not trust any search engine. I do not trust any devices. Like, have you seen the ads on YouTube recently? Have you seen them? I can't skip them. The ad blockers don't work. I fuck it. I haven't had a blue screen moment ever since I stopped updating my drivers. I think there have been like 2 instances with the drivers um having an update, but I didn't install it, so it's not blue screening. You have YouTube Premium. I can't even get that because it's region locked for me because I have a fucking iPhone. Also, I have like minus 20 euros to my name. I need to pay the bills for this month. Mm-mm. There's no bill money. The bill money evaporated. Um, it's just a series of unfortunate events that have happened, but it's all so spontaneous and it won't give me a goddamn break, but I have slept through like half of the summer, so I'm not even comprehending it, you know? As for the journaling, yes, I do have diaries. I have one completed one that I had like since the beginning of high school. And you lost 2,000? What, 2,000 euros? What do you mean you lost 2K? What the fuck you mean you lost 2K? I don't have bill money, but let's just hope I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Like, that don't matter. I'll figure it out. I have like 4 packs of noodles left, half a pack of pasta left, and I might be lactose intolerant. I don't know for sure. I know I've been allergic to milk when I was a baby, but I didn't have any problems with cheese. I didn't have any lactose intolerance symptoms, like, at all. Like, at all, ever since that allergy went away. But recently in my adulthood, I feel like there are signs of being intolerant to certain, like, products that are made out of milk, but I can't prove it. And I don't understand my sleep cycle patterns. My memory loss is much worse due to that. My emotions are out of fucking, I don't even understand them. My period is late for like 5 or 6 days. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I still don't have medical insurance. And yeah, I'm just I'm just alive. I tried making one, but I'm too lazy to write my day. Listen, I'm not too lazy, but the thing is, like, I can do, like, diary entries. Like, I can write about my day. What I need is, like, those journals with, like, little boxes. Like, how did you feel today? And you color in blue if you felt sad, or, like, red if you felt, like, really angry. Um, like, I need those types of journals. Or how much did you sleep? At which times did you take a nap? Because I keep forgetting. Like, I slept so much this summer, just went by. Whoosh, it's gone. I thought it was never gonna end, but thank fuck it's over. Almost. There's like less than a month left until autumn autumn autism season, fall. Yes. Why can't I leave? Oh, I can't. Oh, no, stay. My bad. I didn't think that would affect the game. You borrowed it to a family member, but it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna see that Bucks account is lost. Bro, borrowing 2K to a family member? You either have, you should have either more in savings or a very decent paycheck to be able to borrow like 2,000 fucking euros to a family member. But I get it. I get it. I'm living off of my dad's back for a really long time because I turned into a fucking shut-in, and every fucking job I applied to, at least my previous, like, that dead-ass fucking corporate company I used to fucking work for, at least I'm getting rejection emails from them. Like, thank you for rejecting me. I'm getting a reply, but all of the other jobs that I applied for, nothing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's like you don't even exist. True, my immune system is shit, but, I don't know if I'm intolerant to lactose. Honestly, something's not good, something's good. I came to a point in my life where I think I gotta explore. I gotta test stuff out and see if they work. If they don't work, you know, well, I should stop doing them, no? But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my water heater fucking broke. I mean, it didn't technically it didn't break. But the thing, like the pipe that leads the hot water into the water heater for like taking showers above my tub, like above the tub, the water heater. You know what I'm talking about? That thing, the pipe that's supposed to bring in the hot water into, that was working fine. There is hot water, but the thing is, there's two spots at the bottom where there's like a rusty screw at the bottom of the water heater, and like towards the end of that pipe where it's leaking. From the moment I started this stream until now, there's like drops, like two points from which there are like little drops of water, like just plop, 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 you know, but it's kind of slower than that. It's like maybe 2 drops every couple of seconds, but that's still gonna affect my water bill. Of course it is, you know. And the earliest that it can be repaired is Tuesday. It's Saturday now. So tomorrow I have to meet my family, and I'm gonna have to ask my grandmama, can I take a shower at your place? Because if I take a shower at my place, and if I dare to turn on the switch to heat up the water, I might explode. AKA the water heater might explode. It actually might, like, not joking. It actually might explode. Like, it's those old ones. And when I talked with my dad about it, he was like, I'm assuming it's just a pipe that needs changing. It shouldn't take, like, too much time and shit like that. But my landlord, like, I'm grateful for her and everything like that. But my landlord, she was like, you know, I think we're gonna go with the option to change the entire, like, water heater. And then I started thinking about it, like, just a couple of minutes before the stream, and I'm like, well, how long is that gonna take? Like, I'm not cool with strangers, especially probably an older dude that I'll never see in my life again, being there in my private space, fixing up my fucked up water heater. I'm not, like, first of all, I'm broke. I can't even offer the man, like, some juice or something. Second of all, how long is that going to take? Because now that I think about it, you should probably drain the water. You should probably turn off, like, the electricity that's coming to the water heater. And if you're gonna replace it with a completely new one, like, is there gonna be drilling involved? There probably is. There's gonna be some tools involved, and I'm so not ready for that. Also, regarding the jobs that I have, ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. This is one of the first jobs and the easiest jobs. Oh shit, I'm too big. That's what she said. Why not that's what he said? Why she? There's gay men out there. There's also men into pegging. Why not he said? Huh? What does that mean, dude? WX boyfriend. Yes, we got a mop. Cleanse the demons. Actually, I'm gonna first remove the damn trash. Actually, I am going to change the display broken glass. Instead of cockroaches, because I can't really stand cockroaches. Like, if I saw a cockroach in this apartment, I'd rather go out in the street and hang out with the cockroaches there than, like, knowing that they're around. I can't handle that mental pressure. I really cannot. Is that all? There's no way that's all, right? Okay. Let's buy a radiator. The cheapest one, of course. If you fix the whole thing up, then it's gonna last longer. The thing is, it's not my, I'm not gonna fucking pay for it, first of all. Second of all, it's not my apartment. I'm just the bitch renting it. So I don't think I can say anything to Miss Ma'am if she wants to change the entire thing. It is going to take longer, but I think it might not be a bad idea. Like, especially, sure thing. Let's get a skill perks. I'm gonna turn on the fan because it is getting kind of hot in the room. Yeah. And also, like, considering the future and everything, I think it's gonna be more beneficial, but when it comes to my mental state, in my opinion, I would like the job to be as minimal as possible while being as efficient as possible, and, you know, then just leave me alone. I don't want to deal with anyone. Alright. I am going to fix the place up a bit. There's going to be some painting jobs very soon. And I hate those the most. In this game, I really hate those the most. But I decided that I'm just going to express my hate through, like, doing the most hideous types of patterns, if possible. I think one of the first paint jobs in the game is like, paint the living room, like, what was it, like pink and gray? I'm gonna paint it all gray, and I'm gonna paint like these areas of the windows pink and the ceiling pink. And I'm gonna be like, yep, that looks about right, wouldn't you say? Who the hell steals a radiator, bro? From their ex, like, what is that supposed to mean? How do you steal a damn radiator? Yay, complete the first job achievement. Because I'm on this account on Steam. If you haven't, or... What do you mean? Well, I'm using, the Hachi account. I have, like, 3 different accounts. I have way too many accounts. Oh, that thing. Who wouldn't steal a radiator? Me? It just sounds like too much work. And it's like a hassle. Like, why would you do that? Genuinely. Alright. Male radiators. Yes, let's do the radiators. Yes. I have, if you'd rather not see cockroaches, you can hide them in the settings. Thank you so much. I did do that. Hopefully I won't see any cockroaches. Oh, yeah, I remember this house. Gotta use the mini-map. So. Oh, this thing. regarding September and October and my plans for it. Even right now, a bit before the September. So, what is it? The 23rd? We have like 8 days left of August. And then we have September. Mounting. Yes, sure. What was I about to say? I can't even focus at talking and mounting a fucking radiator in house flipper. Do you think cockroaches can do a backflip? No, maybe, but you can definitely flip them on their backs. And that doesn't look very pleasant to the eyes, I must say. At least not to me. I'm sorry that I've been gone for a long time. And I have taken a lot of breaks. Like, since Valentine's Day until now, I don't even know if I accumulated like 20 streams in total. I probably did, but still, like... I'll give you a gray sink. No, that's disgusting. Nope. But I don't care, man. I need to... How do I do this? How do I get rid of it? Okay, I gotta unscrew this first. I wasn't active. Like, we all know that. However, I'm planning to be more active, especially with, this looks way too ugly. Where is it? Okay. I'm just gonna, but it doesn't go well with the kitchen. I'm overthinking this. Welcome back, Mer. If you haven't seen the post in Discord or on my Twitter, I'm going to explain it right here, right now. We're going to have a Silent Hill September. Meaning that I will try to play as much of Silent Hill as possible. I cannot vouch that I'm going to complete all of the 7 games that I have installed. It takes me an average, I think it took me like maybe 12-ish hours the first time I completed Silent Hill. So... and there's 7 games. So the math is not, like, really mathing, you know? But in order to avoid extreme burnout, because jumping from not streaming to really streaming, and there's definitely going to be... I'm going to be in this little corner right here. I'm going to talk a bit more about the upcoming plans. Or for anyone that's watching this VOD for whatever reason, and you're at this point of the video and you're watching this, and you know what my plans are for the future. Will they come true? I don't know if they're gonna come true. Yes, I'm going to take it easy, thank you very much. But I'm also going to, like, one part of me, it has the kind of hype that I had before the debut, where I was just investigating and researching the stuff that I usually already know, because I have been in the VTubing sphere for a long time, and managing myself is one of the toughest things that I can do for myself because I'm so bad at it. Um, but I do have a lot of hype at the same time, but at the same time, I know that even before September, like even right now, I am not completely there. I am quite stupid. I'm dumb. Just press hecking start button. Yeah, press the go live button. That's all you gotta do. Um, let's give a round of applause for me wanting to do a Silent Hill September and hopefully stick to it. Um, we talked a bit. We talked a bit about Silent Hill F. Uh, in Discord, which I'm looking forward to. And I will not be playing it because I cannot play it because the minimum specs required are above the ones that I already have. So yeah, I cannot play Silent Hill F even if I want to. Even if I had the game, even if I installed the game, even if I played at the lowest setting possible, I don't think I can literally play the game, let alone stream it. So that's what we're working with. Yeah. I mean, technically, technically, damn, my chair, I think my chair is gonna disassemble one day considering how worn out it's getting. Like, you can hear a bit of creaks and shit like that whenever I'm moving around. I'm really looking forward to Silent Hill F, and I have watched, another VTuber stream that, like, they also play a lot of horror games, and they played all of Silent Hill games except Shattered Memories, which is, I think, the seventh one. Um, yes, you can have some chairs down there too, but you get those like wooden ones, not an office chair, nothing like that, like, or like plastic one, stuff like that. I think that's cool. It's still a chair. Um, yeah, and I watched their stream for a bit, and they were talking about their birthday. I thought that Silent Hill F was coming out in like December or something, like at the end of the year, but no, it's coming out on the 22nd or 23rd of September, which kind of shocked me a bit, and I was like, wait, what the hell? What the helly? You know? But because that's also when their birthday is. They also mentioned that. Now, I don't know. I can't remember which one is which, the 22nd or the 23rd. It doesn't even matter. I can't play the damn game. I can't play the game. It looks scary as shit. The mechanics are much different. They look very different. It looks scary as shit. Listen, I didn't even get Silent Hill 2 Remake. Not even on sale. I didn't get that. I just, have the old games. And I don't have all of them. I figured out that I don't have all of them. The person who I asked to install all of the Silent Hill games that exist out there, they didn't do a proper job at the time. I only have like 7 games. I don't have Downpour, I believe. And people keep mentioning PT, and I don't know if this is going to make me sound like an extremely bad Silent Hill fan, but I have no clue what that is. I am not very deep into the lore. I have watched every game explained a long time ago, but I have forgotten it to this point, so I can't remember. I don't remember. Damn. The jiggly shine. I got distracted by my own model, my bad. I can't play Silent Hill F I want to rip my brain out, give it a good scrub, and put it back in, and forget about the damn game. I'll probably eventually. I need to find a damn job. But for September, even if I don't find a job in the upcoming days, weeks, months, I'm losing hope at this point. This late stage capitalism is really pissing me off. Listen, I have over 3 years of work experience and I have worked at all sorts of different places, and I don't understand why they're posting job applications and nobody's fucking responding, bro. Nobody's responding. Um, like it's difficult to even get job, like as a cashier. Like I've talked about this before, it's such a long fucking process. I will but the season is kind of going away, so I don't know if they're even actually hiring people at this point, because it's the end of August, like vacations are over, blah blah blah. Moving on. Patience, do you know that I have been unemployed since November? It's August. I'm about to hit an anniversary very soon. That's not really cool, is it now? That's bad. But I don't want a job. I really, like, I have come to the point of like social alienation where going out feels like I'm in a game and I just have tasks. Buy certain groceries, that's it. Put on a mask just to interact with the person that's going to go ping 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 ping. This is your total here. Good day. Bye bye. Are you a vampire? I fucking wish. I wish. I wouldn't have to worry about damn groceries and my sleep schedule and jobs, you know? Because I just have to drink blood and stay in the dark. And I'm already doing one of those two things. Yeah. Back to my train of thought. Silent Hill. Even though I can't play Silent Hill F, I'm still gonna try to play other games. As I said, I might not do them all. I will probably finish the first game. Yeah, I'm expecting to finish the second game. As I said, I have watched like all of the games explained and the lore behind them a long time ago. Like I watched a bunch of videos about that. That is long gone. I even watched the movie, but that is also long gone. So I might want to rewatch it eventually. Um yeah, Steel Ball Run comes out. They still didn't put up a date, did they? But for Silent Hill, I'm aiming for like 4 games, because if you divide it into like 5 streams to complete a game, it still should be at least 4 games completed by the end of the month, because I'm going to be streaming Silent Hill Monday to Friday every week for 4 weeks. And it's so satisfying that the Monday is the first, and oof, that is just such a nice start. Um, so Monday to Friday, every single week, Silent Hill. Saturday, I'm going to play a chill game like House Flipper or Supermarket Simulator. I also want to play more of Omori. Please, I don't know if the designated person for Omori streams is around here or if they're gonna hear about this, but I kinda, in my half sleep deprived, half sleep yearning state, started playing a video of the entire Omori game and lore explained, that and the video lasts for 2 hours and 53 minutes. I watched an hour of that and I caught up to the point of where I played Omori. So there's like 2 more hours of the video, which means there's like, what? Not twice as much. I can't do math, but I came to the point where I'm like, okay, I don't understand anything beyond this. I don't know what happens after this. I think it's about Space Boy's ex-girlfriend. That part, I stopped. I did spoil certain things, but minor things. They might be big, but I don't know. It was kind of predictable. Because the person who made the video, they didn't really explain it like too much. They didn't explain the lore too much because they went along. There's a lot of the game, and the side quests aren't important at all. Unless you want to keep, replaying it. Blah blah blah. So, from what I can understand, we have already went past that point in Omari streams. In my playthrough, I'm not going for the Hikikomori route, which is much more depressing with very insane visuals, very dark vibes and stuff like that. Because I opened the door to see Kel and to go outside. Um, but I have not spoiled what happens after the point from, everything I played. That's all I know. Like, that's all I know about. I don't know much more beyond that. Some things were explained, like little shortcuts, headspace, white space, blah blah blah, but not too much. It just explained to the point from how far I've gone with the game as well. It didn't explain much further than that, and the details are quite important. And I only remembered those scenes as I was rewatching the dude explaining those scenes and showing them again, and I'm like, wow, I took like really big breaks between these Omori streams. I totally didn't pay that much attention to the game. But I stopped at the right time, so I was thinking, yeah, I'll probably do some house flippers, some supermarket simulator, some Omori, some chill games like on Saturdays. And on Sundays, I'm going to have a rest day. I'm not going to stream because who's going to read about, like, who's going to read all the yaoi and all the manga if I'm not gonna do that, Like, I have to do that. Like, I have to catch up. There's so many things I have to read. I'm going to have movie nights as well, but I won't have horror movies throughout the month of September, so any other genre except, like, rom-coms or something like that, that's allowed. If you want to leave suggestions, you can leave it in the suggestions channel on the Discord server. Both horror movies and whatever movies you want. Why is my VTube studio lagging again? Oh my god. But yeah, you can leave your suggestions there. Of course I'm gonna talk about yaoi. Bro. For some reason, okay, I don't know if I'm even, fuck it, I'm gonna be as unhinged as I want. Alba from, like, Dramatical Murder. Are you done? Like, the main character of Dramatical Murder, like, everyone calls him the Yaoi Jesus. For some reason, I saw, like, 3 different fan arts of him pissing himself on Twitter today. All of them were posted today by different creators. I don't know what's up with that, and I don't know if other people in the fandom know what's up with that, but they also caught on. I don't understand kind of what's going on and why there's so much fan art of him, like, being, like, fully clothed, pissing himself. But I liked them, you know? I liked them as in I pressed the like button. Who said that? So, anywho, we're gonna go back to sweeping. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what, is it a trend? I don't know if it's a special day where the community just draws him pissing himself. I genuinely don't know what's going on Twitter. It's not explained, there's no hashtags, but I saw 3 different posts of it. Yeah, you don't need explanations. I just click the like button and I move on with my life. I'm gonna check it out maybe if I remember it. If it comes across my For You page again, I'm gonna check it out and you know, be like, what the hell can somebody explain, you know? Come on. Come on. The only thing that kept me awake, and I don't know for what reason. The only thing that actually kept me awake is installing... Sorry. Installing even more, like, CCs. I got, like, 2 additional gigabytes of CCs. For my Sims 4 game. I left the bin in the corner. No, I cleaned everything. I cleaned everything. Don't make me sound crazy. And playing the Sims game. I have also some art that I need to catch up on. Some of them are commissions. Some of them are just art that I want to do and I have ideas. But I literally, like, I'm just nodding off and I can't keep up. I also am supposed to play, what's it called? Peak with one of my friends tonight, and I'll either have to set up an alarm because they're in an American time zone, or just I don't know. I don't want to skip it. I don't want to skip anything. But the only thing that literally could have kept me awake these past couple of days was just literally downloading custom content and more mods and playing Sims 4. America ya, haro, haro. I don't understand why. And I made like 3 characters from Nana. I watched the Nana anime, bro. That shit felt like that was traumatizing. I also need to catch up with the manga. That's also gonna be even more traumatizing, and I fucking spoiled it. Is this the... Yeah, we gotta paint it. We gotta paint here. Is there anything I'm supposed to do in this, or in here, or just like a paint over there? Repair electrical outlet. Behind the bed? What the hell? Assemble. Avengers assemble! So yeah, movie nights, Silent Hill for September. Now for movie nights, I'm not really sure. Maybe because I'm going to be playing copious, insane amounts of Silent Hill, I will definitely burn out. I also, if I need to look at a guide for a certain puzzle, I will look at a guide for a certain puzzle. I usually like to avoid that because it feels like I'm cheating or something, but I will do it. I do not care. I genuinely do not care. I will do it. Alright? If I'm really struggling with something. Because Silent Hill can get really bad really fast. When it comes to their puzzles. And really complicated. But I will let you know on stream if I'm gonna look at a guide or something like that. Our little hyperfixations that push us forward. If we didn't have that, how would we even live? Us humans are such silly creatures. And I remember that there's an outlet, like... Was it behind the fridge, or was it here? I think it was here. Oh! They changed it. Wow. Last time I played it was right there. Alright. So they want gray and pink. I am going to make an insane situation over here. Alright, let's get to painting. While I paint and lose my brain cells even more, I will continue talking about the movie night and my plans and stuff like that. I don't know if I should host the movie nights every night, or if I should host them just on Sundays, or just the weekend, or if I should host them like a couple of days at the week. But you know, I really want to have it planned out. I really want to have it planned out. Also, the mechanics we're gonna use for the movies is I'm going to pick movies out of the suggestions. You can always suggest them. So you're never gonna be too late for that unless we stop doing movie nights. I think it would be maybe comforting to do them after the Silent Hill streams. Maybe, mayhaps, possibly. Especially if they're, I don't know, something fun. But the Silent Hill streams are gonna go for a long time. That's totally fine. I'm still gonna stream a movie, even if no one joins. I'm still gonna stream it. Because we're all in very different time zones. And that's that. You can't really... You can't really, you know, escape that. You can't also agree on a time zone and days where everyone... I'm not gonna be playing Silent Hill for 24 hours straight. But yes, for September specifically, because it's going to be Silent Hill September, I am wondering if I should have movie nights every day or not. I'm wondering, I'm debating, any feedback is very much allowed. Because for October, I'm going to have a similar streaming schedule. Monday to Friday. It's gonna be Spooky October. I don't have a name. I don't have a proper name for it yet. So suggestions for that are also appreciated. In October, I'm going to be focusing mostly on horror games. Now, some horror games that I have written down were... I definitely will most likely try Definitely most likely will. Wow, what grammar. I will try my best to complete Little Nightmares, the DLC. I don't think that's gonna be too difficult. And the second game. Other games that I have listed are some visual novels from the creators of the Elevator Hitch game that I already played. One of them is Dead Plate, Cannibalism, yay. And one of them is Married in Red. I don't know, I will have to check out how well they work, if I can, what's it called? If I can full screen it properly, how laggy is my stream gonna be, stuff like that. I did list out some other things. I would like to also replay Doki Doki Literature Club, even though I played the entire game and finished it once. I would like to replay it because I didn't really forget the game. Like, yeah, I remember most of it, and especially like the main points. But it is a trip down memory lane, and it is a classic. There's also games like Outlast and Resident Evil 4. Honestly, I don't mind giving Resident Evil 4 a shot, but Outlast, I feel like I'm going to be really, really stressed out. Or like I have 3 Poppy Playtime games and stuff like that. And, well, you know, with Outlast and Poppy Playtime, there's a lot of hunting around and jump scares and stuff like that, and I'm not kidding when I say that I have to stock up on my heart and anxiety meds, because I'm even gonna have to do that, like, for Silent Hill 2, for Silent Hill September, because it does, after a while, it does give me like a bit of increased heart rate. Not because like I'm specifically scared, but it's more like if I'm frustrated with certain points of the game. Um, like certain puzzle pieces, or in Poppy Playtime, like when I have to run from someone and, you know, things like that. Can we have some meds too? They are not prescribed to you, so no. But, fun thing about Spooky October. Yes, Monday to Friday, spooky games, Saturday chill games, and Sunday, I'm fucking chilling by myself. Because I deserve a rest day and I shouldn't push myself to stream every day. I don't know what the future holds, but for October specifically, because, whoa, Halloween and other fun stuff, spooky season, let's just say we're going to have a horror movie every single night. I am going to have a movie night, horror movies, every single night. Yes. And you can suggest on those too. Now, I wanted to talk about the... I'm probably gonna explain it in Discord again when the time comes for the people who don't hear this, maybe, or forget about it. It's going to work on a spin a wheel mechanism. I don't have enough movies in my mind for every day. I am going to declare something and say that, please, I am very sensitive when it comes to, like, really jump scary paranormal stuff. I think I'm fine with, like, I remember watching... What was it called? It was about these kids that, like, murder their parents because this spirit tells them to. Sinister? Is that the name? But like the nun, Annabelle, stuff like that, I'm not really good with that. Or Paranormal Activity, I'm not good with that either. Like, that really, I don't think I'll, and because I'm the one hosting this, this actually looks much nicer than I thought it. I wanted to shit on this fucking job by doing this sort of pattern. Like, I already had it in my mind before the stream because I knew that I had to do this job, but it kind of actually looks pleasing to the eyes. But yeah. So I'm going to vouch against those movies. I have to host the movies. I have to stream them. So they're going to be full screen on one of my monitors. And I have to pay attention. But I'm okay with rewatching any of the Saw movies, Terrifier, Gore, Final Destination, stuff like that. I'm fine with that. Also like sci-fi horror stuff, I think I'm also fine with it. But yeah, both of the movie nights, for September and October situations are going to work on a spin a wheel mechanism, so whatever it lands on, I'm going to join maybe the VC, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes before, I don't know, have some prep time, and then spin the wheel. Does that make sense though? I'm just gonna spin the wheel and be like, this is the movie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Jack Sparrow? I mean, we can do that for September. Yeah, spin the wheel. But there's only one spin per day. Wow. 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 That's pretty much it. That's everything I had in mind. What I wanted to talk about. Damn, this place insane. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. What happened here, bro? Oh my lord. There we go. It gets easier and easier because you like level up perks for each of your skills. So it gets easier the more you do, like the more jobs you do. But the thing is, people start requesting for you to renovate their entire homes. So it actually is like flipping their house like a pancake. I also don't really... I wanted to do some sort of... Well, I think it should be engaging. I'll probably do it at one point. I don't really have a moderator or a necessity for a moderator. But I was thinking to hold like a contest for some period of time. To like have a contest with like money prizes when I get some extra money for like people to like clip my streams and like funny moments from my streams, it would be preferable to do it like during the streams or like after the streams, stuff like that. And yeah, to make little video edits out of that. Because it's easier for me. These streams are gonna get really long. But I don't know if I can't really do it right now, but I was thinking about that. So basically, like, the person's job would just be to clip funny moments from the stream, but it's not like, oh, clip as many as you can, or clip whatever. There's still gonna be some, like, rules applied, but we'll see what we're gonna do. We'll see what we're gonna do. We'll see what we're gonna do about that when we get to that point. Yeah. Also, congratulations on your shift ending. Yay. We get to go home. Do you like house flipping? Yes, I do. I didn't expect that I would have to lower the graphics and frame rate just to play the damn game without my VTube studio lagging and going to shit. Now imagine if I also had the VBridger program opened or other programs that VTubers usually use. That would be kinda bad, wouldn't it? Where the fuck is the dirt? Like here? I'm gonna start cleaning the ceilings too soon. Where is it? I don't know where. I think oh. Never mind. I figured it out. Oh, it's per room? It's percentage per room. Holy shit. Hachi? I'm not Hachi. I'm Hachi. Like the number 8 in Japanese. I did have some nicknames recently. I was called Hachan, which is really cute. And I don't remember the other nickname. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's cool. Also, I've been debating, a lot of people get really confused and they can't pronounce, like, the last part of my username. It's just like Hachiryochi. But the thing about it is, like... Bro, I can't climb on there. How do you expect... Okay. And there's one more spot. Okay, windows. So there is a bit of dirt left, but I don't understand where it is. When I was about to debut and everything, I had to make like all of the accounts, all of the emails, everything like that. So I wanted something that kind of rhymes. Hachan is also an octopus from One Piece. I have a confession to make. Sorry, Father, for I have sinned, but I did watch one full episode of One Piece. I caved in and I watched one full episode of One Piece. And per the request, because I was feeling like it, this was some time ago, I actually like how it turned out. I did draw Loki from One Piece. I don't even know who he is, but the person in the voice chat was just like, I was like available. I also drew like Frieren, holding that bottle, and I made it look like a clean dirt. Where's the dirt, bro? I don't understand. Where is the dirt? I don't get it. Make the bed. Yeah. I'm not catching up with One Piece. That was just... I understand kind of what the vibes are, but I have way too many things going on to even consider watching One Piece for real. Like, genuinely. Not my cup of tea. This window is really dirty then. This is the dirt. But there should be more dirt. But I don't see it. Where is the dirt? The ceiling? Dirt! Oh. Ah, fuck it. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Where's the dirt? Oh. How do you... I can't even crouch. Like, how do you even get there? How do you angle it? Am I supposed to move this thing? I can't even move it. How do you... How... I haven't finished that. A person told me... I started watching the fillers. But a person told me that there's no reason to watch the fillers. So... I started watching the episodes from the fillers. But I watched maybe like 1 or 2. 1.5 episodes. How do I get down there, bro? How do you expect me to clean that part? Wow, it's at 99. Does it really work from this angle? I stand on top of this tiny-ass radiator. Holy shit. How do I get down? Like, you literally cannot crouch. What do you mean? That is so insane. That is actually insane. I gotta clean a bunch of windows here. But I like them. Also, the first, filler parts, I think, in Shippuden, the character that's like Naruto's age is voiced by the same dude that voices Hakuin from JoJo's. There we go. Yeah, really. If I had Power Wash Simulator, I would be unstoppable. But I'm refusing to pay that much for that game. I don't care how good it is. Good enough. But I did clean the dirt. What do you mean? Where could the dirt be? The side. No. Where is the dirt? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, mop the bed. I'm just gonna paint that room and leave. What? Clean the window. I gotta clean the window. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. We gotta paint this pastel pink. Oh no, baby's on the way. That was the damn job. I forgot. I forgot. Do I have any perks? Ooh. Yes. Uh, 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 Gonna need a lot more of that paint. But the thing is, they're not showing the trailer. They're not telling us about the release date. I'm assuming it's gonna be 2026 instead, no? For JoJo. Oh my god. Can you move out of the way? Painting, painting, painting. Yes, I'm painting. How have you been, by the way? Did you see anything fun during the summer? Did you go anywhere fun? How was your sleep schedule? Is anyone being healthy? Melting playing Minecraft most of the day. What happened to League? Did you give up on League? Okay, okay. We're doing good. Nice, nice. Just like... Well, maybe if you didn't call them bitches, maybe you would get some, you know? burnout from League, I get that. I uninstalled it. Uninstalled both Valorant and League because the Vanguard was messing with me, I guess. Do I miss it? I didn't even play it. I know you're joking. But like, I genuinely... I came to a point in my life where I don't even consider myself a proper society member, let alone to seek out friendships or let alone relationships or anything like that. Where was the thing about the job tasks? Sure. Shall we go? That's not pink. You're white. Pastel rose. Oh wait. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Just want any? Okay. What if I place it like here so that the sun hits the baby? And it's uncomfy. Bookcase. Let's go. I'm gonna put you in that corner. You don't fit in that corner. Why no fit in the corner? These colors are so ugly. Complete the job. I'm done with this place. I can't uninstall it. I mean, don't. Even, like, just because you're burnt out doesn't mean that you won't come back to it. I had one pill of my anxiety medication a bit before the stream, and I was feeling sleepy, but I couldn't take a nap. And now I'm just, like, really brain dead. If you want it, you're gonna need to go to your local psychiatrist or doctor and consult with him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, repair electrical outlet. Okay. I didn't need to do that because it's right there. See, it's getting faster. It's getting faster, Chad. And there's a second one. Right there. I'll teleport you to your nearby psychiatrist thing. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Modify the room's layout. Okay, now I have no idea how... Oh, shit. How this works. And what I'm supposed to break? Sell object. Okay. Build walls? Okay. Oh god. So I gotta break these walls down, right? Right? I don't wanna break down. Oh lord. I wish this was kind of easier to do IRL because I would love this kind of job. But I'd probably like break my neck somehow on the first day. Okay, those are gonna fall apart on their own. I think. That's how slow it is? Bruh. It's easy if you're doing it very slowly. Is it though? Come on! Hammer time! Yeah! This must be very dangerous to do IRL too. Just imagine a piece of a goddamn bricked wall. Kinda says. Just falling. Do I like hammers? I do. Why do you ask? Are you gonna buy me one for my birthday? How do you know I always wanted a goddamn hammer for my birthday? Okay, I'm just gonna buy this thing. I'm gonna put it here. Oh shit, there's still a lot of wall up there. My bad. I didn't see that. And there it goes, all into the bed. Wow. Perks. Upgraded hammer, I guess. Oh shit. It really boinks it. I ain't repainting that. Also, there's a little hole in here, I think. It's cool. Like, I accidentally, like, made a hole. I don't give a shit. Parkour over the bed. What kind of food cuisine is my favorite? Cuisine. Depends on what I'm feeling, you know? Not gonna lie. Modify the room's layout. What do you mean? What do you mean? Build the walls? Where? Here? Oh, I did fuck it up. Fuck. Yeah, it's usually pasta. Like, no lie, it's usually pasta. But I'm getting a bit tired of pasta lately. I have really been into tomatoes. A lot. But that's not a cuisine, is it? What kind of food cuisine is your favorite? $42,000 is balanced. I never wanted to like upgrade this stuff because like literally you can just remove everything from here and you get like additional money. You don't really There goes my desk, my bad. I didn't mean to sell the damn desk, bro. Ah, shit. You gotta lay down on the floor. Walls to knock down, hell yeah. Italian? Mexican or Italian? But, like, what dishes? Like, that is a broad term. Also, I do have a goal. I don't know if I'm gonna achieve it. That's overrated. Yeah, I should put my monitors. No. The floor is filthy. I shouldn't. So this, all of this. Okay. Hell yeah. Demolition time. Burgers? I think you already told us before, but I forgot what kind of burger is your favorite. Was it like a blue cheeseburger or something like that? If I remember correctly. It was something a bit unusual. Yay, I did remember something. I guess you cannot demolish a door. It's not a W, trust me. Oh my god, let me parkour and I got stuck in a fucking lamp. I'm stuck in a lamp in House Flipper. I'm literally stuck in a lamp in House Flipper. That was genuinely insane. Are they aligned? Guess they are. Excuse me, passing through. Why are you saying rest in peace? Also, what is train time? Oh yeah. Demolish my walls, baby. That's how I like it. Walls demolished. House falling apart. Doors in the middle of the room with no fucking purpose. Oh, a train home. Oh my god. I haven't traveled with a train in like years because our fucking city sucks. And yeah, we don't use trains no more. No. Even though it's a perfectly okay and amazing form of transportation. But they shut it down. Oh shit, my chat started glitching. I only traveled with like really old trains. And from my city to 3 different cities, I guess. And the thing is, I used to have really big issues with motion sickness. And that never happened when I traveled with a train. What, I gotta paint now? What was the job? And in the bedroom, I gotta paint here, I guess. Okay. Let's buy the paint. More painting. I'm so tired of painting. Choo choo. You can imagine it. I'll play you some YouTube ASMR trains with ads because I don't have fucking premium. My bad. I unironically quite enjoy watching mukbangs and ASMR. And sometimes, like, there were a couple of instances, especially lately, where I miss the rain and the cold weather so much that I would play, like, rain thunderstorm, like, background noise. Because I miss it so much. What kind of ASMR do you like? For me, it depends on my mood. I also really quickly lose my tingles because I watch too much ASMR. So I need to, like, stop watching it. I almost got stuck in the fucking... Well, it's not a lamp. What do you call it? What did I call this thing? A ceiling lamp? No, that doesn't sound right. Sussy? Hey, yo. I did watch some of those. But depends what you consider sussy. I did watch, like, role plays and stuff. Watch? Well, listen to, like, role plays and stuff. Some of them would- I almost got stuck again. Some of them would actually under it, and I watched those before I debuted. Because gotta figure out. Also wanted to do those myself. But they're not really ASMR ones. Gotta sell this. Oh, I missed an entire part of the wall here. Close breathing sounds. Okay. Fair, fair. I do like mouth sounds, but I don't like really scratchy sounds. And tapping sounds don't really do much for me. If that makes sense. What fucking part am I missing? What am I missing? Fuck it. I'm just gonna finish the job. Yeah. Yeah. I did leave my PC on for some time, and I dropped a follow to this VTuber that was doing some, like, really, like, whispery ASMR stuff like that. Because some person that I watched, like, rated them. So yeah. Oh, look at the cockroach. No. The fucking cockroaches. It's gonna be glass. It should be. It should be glass. I mean, ASMR is kind of like... I don't know how to explain it. I'm not someone who does ASMR, you know? But I have listened to it for a really long time. But it does give you tingles. Like, you feel like little brain nice scratchy moments. And it can calm you down. But to some people it's really annoying and overwhelming, which is also understandable. Aw, hell yeah, what happens after parties? No, not sleep. I want to get rid of the trash, bro. Damn, is it that difficult? Holy shit, this place is huge. So, this is actually supposed to be cockroaches, but I don't want to handle it, so I made it into glass in the settings. I'm actually gonna get rid of so many bottles. How many people were here? I hope there were at least like 30 to 50 people. There's no way they drank all these bottles by themselves. Holy shit. What does it say? Family friendly bottle. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Holy fucking shit. There is so much of this stuff. Oh god. It's 6:34. It says these days that the sun sets around... You probably mean fully. Like in the weather forecast, it says that the sun sets around 7:40 p.m. But right now at this very moment, and it happens quite a lot, if I'm sitting in this chair, like at my setup, exactly, like there's a building like right across from me, and the sun hits their window as it's setting behind, so like on the other side of the building, like behind my building. Well, the front. I'm kind of in the behind of the building. That's how my apartment is set to look, like opposite, and like where the sun rises, that's where it's facing. So when the sun sets, I'm not supposed to see that, but on the building directly like opposite of me, it hits their windows, and then it hits me directly back through my windows, like directly at my face. Wait, how do I pull out the vacuum cleaner? E? I got stuck in the lamp again. I keep calling it lamp. That is so hilarious. I would like to clean the windows. If cleaning the windows... Oh yeah, we can clean the windows. Yeah, let's do that first. But how do you call the lamp on the ceiling? It's not a chandelier, it's not fancy. It's just that my brain is not working. English difficult. Remove trash. What did I miss? What the hell did I miss? Okay, here it's the box. What did I miss here? Oh. Wow. Serious line? Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Cleaning the windows. many fucking rooms does this place have? I mean, people were partying. Drunk people. Partying. Assemble! Come on. Yeah. Alright. Why is this chair like that? Just in the fucking corner? Alright, now we're gonna clean room by room. Wow, this is actually getting much faster. Yeah. Now I gotta look at the ceilings too. Alright, this is Dunzo. Alright. Where is the dirt? Do I gotta... Oh, I gotta clean the walls like this? Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Meow. Meow. Yay. I gotta paint the room too? Damn. Unlucky. Oh, gotta stretch a bit. Pop my bones. Hydration. I've been doing that every once in a while. But there we go. I hydrated again. Where the hell is the trash? What is this, the trash? Wow. Seriously? Now we gotta paint the room. Let's try with the medium bucket. Maybe that will be enough. I'm not sure. I doubt it, but who knows? Water in it. Okay. Let's level up our perks. Yes. For this, we can ultra hyper mop. For this, the build wall is already painted. Yes. There we go. I also had some pasta before the stream. I was smart this time. And I ate before the stream, so I'm not hungry. Actually, the medium bucket could be enough. Surprisingly. Could it? Maybe? I think it could. Also, chat, make sure you hydrate as well. At least put any liquid in your body. At least something, Doom. Woo! There we go. Nice. Alright, that's done. This is done. Alright, clean dirt? What do you mean clean dirt? Oh, and here. There's no dirt to clean. Oh, up there? Wow. Okay, we have some on the ceiling. Anywhere else on the ceiling, maybe? Anywhere? Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna clean here first. That's the easiest. What could you be possibly doing, like, at such a gathering in the bathroom, like, to this point? that the shower ends up looking like that, you know? You hydrated yesterday and too tired to hydrate today. That makes so much sense. I really, like, this year, I have, like, I think at least 2 liters of water a day. I have to. Especially in this heat. Let's assemble a washing machine. Unscrew. 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 Yoink. Unscrew. Unscrew. I need someone to perform a lobotomy on me. It doesn't matter even if you're like just, you know, trying it out for your maybe, okay, maybe second or third time, you know. Even if you're a newbie to it, I'm willing to be an additional patient of yours, you know? A lobotomy would be nice. Alright, let's see what skill point. Faster cleaning, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you. Now we're zooming. This is a pretty expensive job, damn. Why did they steal so many radiators? On this season's anime? What do you mean? Which animes are you talking about? Are there any specific ones? I don't think I've been watching many. Recent animes, not gonna lie. Gachigaku? You mean Gachiakta? Gachigaku? Gachiakta? I actually... Are you fucking joking? I can't believe I keep getting stuck in these ceiling lamp thingies, bro. This is comedic at this point. Okay. Oh, what happened here, bro? So, I did read all of Gachiakta. I am caught up with the manga. I actually, one of my recent, like, OC designs is, like, the clothes have been inspired by it. I literally asked my dad, like, hey, if you imagined me as a manga character, how would I look like? And he gave me just some brief descriptions, and I ended up going for this sort of Gachiakta shirt. I did read all of it. I think the manga is really, really good. The mangaka, they worked with Soul Eater's mangaka, I think, on, what was it? Fire Force? Right? I keep confusing Fire Force and Fire Punch. I think Fire Punch is by Fujimoto, if I'm not mistaken. And Fire Force is by Soul Eater's mangaka. I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh no. It's like my thing. No, it's not anything like my water heater, thankfully. Hi, Makan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's 7 p.m. for me. Like, Soul Eater was made first, but canonically Fire Force. Didn't we have this discussion before? Right, Soul Eater was made first, right? But for, like, timeline-wise, it's reversed. Right? I'm not tripping about that. I think. So they work with him. With that mangaka. Before making their own manga. And you can see a bit of a resemblance, but it's not too much. Canon-wise, it's after 5 years. Come on. We had this discussion before. I do really like Soul Eater. I didn't finish the anime though. But I love Gachakuta a lot. I love the designs. The designs are super cool. The art style is insane. They also incorporate like a lot of graffiti thing. I forgot the name of the person that works with the main mangaka for that, but they work together for the designs and everything. But yeah, I really love it. I would recommend it to anyone. Oh, something was falling off the ceiling. This is fine. I think this is what's left, right? But you asked me about the anime. I do have a complaint about... I'm really glad that it's getting the exposure it deserves. The English dub for Jabber is insanely good and so spot on for the character because he's genuinely insane. Like, the manga is like really insane. It has a lot of mature jokes and moments in Jabber. For example, he's a really interesting character that's like off, like he's completely gone. He's he's gone. Not in that way, I mean mental way. Like, he's really crazy, and I love the voice that they gave him in the dub. Like, they were really spot on with that. I'm glad it's getting the exposure it deserves. There's going to be some parts of the story later on. Same with JoJo Part 7 that you don't really know because it's sensitive topics, so people might not understand it the best. You know, they might misinterpret it for something it's not. But I'm really glad. The only thing that I really have a complaint about regarding the Gachakuta anime is the glowing eyes. What's up with that? Why does everyone have glowing eyes? I don't get it. For me, it kind of ruined the art style. Like, I never imagined them to have like glowing eyes or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I have no idea. I'm just gonna place it like this because I am here to mount this shit and not do interior graphic fucking assembly designing. Okay. We're gonna buy this room. We can toggle these off. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't even see this room. It is really cool. But, I don't know what's up with the glowing eyes. I think it's going to be a part of the art style in the manga from this point onwards. It's not gonna change, it's gonna stay like that. I feel like it takes a bit away of the charm of the actual art style, the way that it's supposed to be. But still, I'm grateful that it has an anime at all. So I will not be complaining too much, I guess. It is a bit weird though. I hate his friend. Which friend? Whoa, this is super fast. The girl up in there in the sphere. Oh. Listen, man, that is long gone. That is long gone. I also hated that moment when it first happened, but I think it was just like a little plot point. That person does not matter. Like, they are not present in the manga anymore. There's so many cool characters. It's genuinely insane. Only 5K for the job? Do you know how much time I fucking spent on this? Why is my voice cracking? Turn into a pro. Ugh, my spine. Should I maybe clean up my place a bit? Mayhaps. Just want the regular one. And I can't put it there because the fucking bed is in the way. I'm gonna sell the damn bed. Goodbye. We're gonna make this a little office. Make it into a little office. Can I sell the door? Yeah. Now I can't leave. Alright. There was something else red here. Oh, that thing. Okay. Still hate her. Our boy was such a cute and romantic, but she really casted him away. I thought she would play a more important role, like watch out boy get revenge. Well, his entire point, like his entire story is like, oh, I really want to get my revenge. I really want to go up there back again and get my revenge and blah blah blah, yada yada. However, like, throughout the story, you kinda Well, things change, you know? It's... Why did I type in mouth instead of door? I wanted to say door, not mouth. Why would I want a mouth? I want, like, an entry door. But that is, like, nice. But not too expensive. I don't need, like, huge door or anything. She's not that important. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, genuinely. I think it's only, like, a plot point, you know? For that area, I guess. I want, like, a regular door. Front door. There we go. Wow. With the super grip? What do you mean with the super grip? Which one? Super grip? Who has super grip? Where's the bathroom door? Okay. I don't like these bathroom doors. Oh, I can change the color. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna place a wall. What do you mean it won't fit? What do you mean? What? Ay, 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 ay. Bathroom door. There we go. Wide bathroom door. There we go. Sure, we can use a doormat. Why not? Doormat. Doormat. Yeah, this one is cute. I lied, it's ugly. But it's okay. That is helper, not a cleaner, and his grip strength is like really strong. Does he have maybe like a scar and like a cap on? I don't know if he has a scar. Does he have a cap on like most of the time? I can't believe I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. No, I need a desk. I know which one you're talking about. Bro can't type. chair. Does it have like a gamer chair? Peter Prince armchair. I guess no gamer chair. Office chair. You're gonna be suffering the same way that I'm suffering right now. There you go. Goddamn office chair. And let's do a bed. A cat bed. Ooh. Okay, I don't like that one. Never mind. My eyes are getting Grace, yes. My bad. I really like Engine. I love Jabber. I like Zanka too. Rudo is also really cool. I don't know who my favorite character would be though. Maybe Engine. A lot of people are trying to Gojo-fy him, I guess, but they're really different, I'd say. Yeah, double bed elegance. Hell yeah. Huge bed. It can't even fit in the room. Engine? My voice is gonna start cracking like really bad right now. When I was first reading it, it actually spelled his name as engine, like as an engine, like literally engine, the way that you did right now. But then later on, the translations turned into engine. And I don't know why. That is too big of a bed. Can't have shit. Bed. I thought that said bed girly. Single bed John. Finally! Yay! Gotta look for a shower. Just a regular shower. Assemble. You can call him engine. I also prefer that, but eh. Toilet. Toiler? Toilet. Sure. Regular toilet. That is insane. That placement is insane. You are getting out. That is insane. What do you mean? That toilet is like a nightmare toilet. Yeah. Still a regular toilet. The manga is less than 200 chapters. Maybe 140 something right now. I think around 145, if I remember correctly. It's not super long because the chapters are like really entertaining. Like it keeps you hooked. Connection's bad. Stay in the middle of nowhere. I should be home long ago. It is ongoing. It's not finished. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mer. I think it should be far from being over, not gonna lie. The arcs are pretty interesting. We have some stuff revealed. That we kind of know about, but the characters kind of don't, so that's kind of like a weird situation. Look at it. Look, I'll sleep. Sleep till the next morning, yes. Wow, so nice. I'm gonna paint, but I don't know which paint to get. Paint. What? But I could... A cat guarding... Yes, I need that. I'm gonna put it right here. Nice. Is the poison guy strong? Jabber? Yeah. I mean, he's really goofy. But is he strong? He is strong. Maybe something bunny pink. Sure. Bunny pink. Let's try that out. Oh, that's really pink. He's getting cooked by Rudo. If you want spoilers, I can spoil it for you. But I'm not gonna tell you otherwise. I'm just telling you, he is really strong. Oh, Oh, I think I gotta... Oh. For some reason, my Streamlabs settings opened with that. Probably have to move the bed. The pane behind the bed. Oh? Oh, wow. Well, I'm gone. My VTube studio crashed. That's lovely. Hachi disappeared because my VTube studio crashed. I don't know for what reason, but it did. I'm pulling it back up. My bad, my bad. V2 Studio. There we go. My eyes. My eyes hurt. I want to take a nap. There we go. Haji's back. Oh, I'm not back on the stream though. YouTube Studio. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. Yay! I have returned. Yeah, I'll have to move it. Fucking. Also, you'd probably buy like white paint for the ceiling and the inner side of the windows. Our home is looking brand new. Okay, now I gotta move this. And I gotta move this bed. Because I can't fucking paint. I'm gonna paint this part. Paint two. Here as well. And then sell. Well, look at this. Look at this. I just want white, bro. Snow White. Sure. By the way, everyone. Bye, everyone. Okay, bye, Mer. Thank you for sticking through the stream. I hope we see you around more. I'll probably wrap it up soon. I mean, I've been live for... Wait, what? I could have done that the entire time? Wait, why is it not working on the ceiling? What the hell? It's working fine on the walls and everything, and I know the paint worked fine in other people's homes on the ceiling. Is that something I gotta clean? Oh, wow. I was a bit dumb. Look at it! It's our home. It's beautiful. We don't look at the tiles over here. You gotta change it. Alright. I'll... Why does it say my name right there? I should probably... I have 21% battery on my phone. So... I'll probably wrap it up for now. Can I save it? Is it auto save? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. It depends on the weather. Tomorrow I also have a bit of a family gathering, but I could stream tomorrow. I might stream a bit of Omari or something. And I'll upload this VOD. If you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord server. Yeah. I'll go rest a bit, and then later on I'll play Peak. If anyone else has Peak and is willing to play, also feel free to let me know. But yeah, thank you for stopping by today, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.